Good morning, Year 1, and welcome to the first of our English lessons after the holidays. So, what we're looking at this half term is the topic of the great outdoors, and we're going to be doing some story writing linked to that, and we're also going to be doing some non-fiction, non-chronological reports linked to that. And also, a lot of our grammar will be set in the great outdoors. Today, we're going to be building on our suffix work that we started before the holidays. Before the holidays we did ed, and now today we're going to be doing the suffix ing. So words ending in ing can be described as something that is happening, i.e. cooking, camping. They can be used in a variety of words as an object, i.e. the shopping, for description, i.e. a camping shop, or as part of a verb, we are playing. So what I want you to do today is write a description of the picture you can see here using words ending in the suffix ing. You could use watching, camping, looking, sitting, waiting, whatever you want, and have a go at writing at least 3 sentences. And then tomorrow we'll build on from that. So well done, Year 1. That's the starter. And when you're ready, grown-ups, start the video again and we'll move on to the main part of today's lesson. Today, to start our work on the great outdoors, we're going to watch a short animation called Marshmallows. Now, I've got some people I want you to meet. They're going to be central to the story we're going to be studying later in the week. And here is the first one of them. And he's got some questions for you. This is Goat. And he wants you to think about, what do you think the film's going to be about? And why do you think it's called Marshmallows? So tell your grown-ups what you think the film might be about. Try to use any evidence you can think of, like how it looks. And why do you think a film might be called Marshmallows? Well, now you've thought about what the story's going to be about, we're going to watch the first excerpt, and then Goat's friend, Donkey, has got some questions to ask you. Okay, so this is Donkey. You're going to meet him tomorrow. But he wants to know, what do you think's going to happen next? What do you think the boy's going to do? And what do you think the monster is going to do? So tell your grown-up what you think, and if you can, explain why. And then when you're ready, we'll go on to the next section of the video. So grown-ups, pause the video, and when you're ready, we'll watch the next section. Okay, so Goat would like you to think about, what do you think the boy is thinking when he grabs the marshmallow, and what do you think the monster is going to do? And when you've told your grown-ups all about that, grown-ups, start the new section of the video and we'll move on to the next clip. Okay, so we've now got a pretty good idea of the main characters in this story, and Donkey would like you to think about, what kind of monster do you think the creature is? Is he kind, or is he mean, or is he going to whatever you think? And what do you think the boy thinks will happen when he holds out the marshmallow? And then what do you think will happen? It might be the same as what you think the boy's going to do, or it might be something different. When you've told your grown-ups, start the video again and we'll watch the next clip. wonder if you thought that was what was going to happen. It's all got pretty tense now. Goat is wondering what the boy is thinking when he sees the pillow. And what do you think the monster thinks when he sees the pillow? And tell your grown-up as well what you think is going to happen now. And grown-ups, when you're ready, start the video again and we'll watch the final section. Okay, so it's nearly over now. So I want you to think about how the story is going to end and why you think that. And when you've explained that to your grown-up, see if you're right by watching the last part of the video. Well, we all hope you enjoyed that story, but I want you to think about now how you think the monster feels at the end of the story and explain your answer to your grown-up. And also, can you have a think about, do you think the boy will go camping again? And again, explain your answer. And once you've done that, we're going to talk about the main task for today. So when you're ready, move the video on to the last section. Okay, so today you're going to have a go at drawing the story that you've just watched. And if you need to, you can rewatch the story in its entirety because the YouTube link is provided to allow you to watch it as many times as you want. So these are the openers that we're going to use. So we're going to start with one night and show what's happening at the beginning of the story. Suddenly, at first, but, for a long time, but, so, and finally. And note the way that each one of these openers is followed by a comma, because that's what we call fronted adverbial or a starting section, an opener. Okay, so that's your task for today. I bet you can do brilliant, and if any of you want to take a photo of what you've done and send it in, that would be fabulous. Can't wait to work with you again tomorrow.